Hello everyone and welcome to another eventing vlog. It is July, Jammy's wearing a rug and we've just brought her back out of the box because we had to take her in to shelter from torrential rain. Awful. Anyway, we've come to Upton House. Just got to actually spray these plats. I did quite a bad job of raking Jam's mane. This was in the winter, this is winter time. We have got a little bit of extra decor between plats, but smart grooming is going to save me for that. So yeah, we've come to Upton House. We're doing another B100 and today is basically all about trying to get the double clear because
chasing that double clear,
just chasing them clears, guys. Obviously, well, I say it's all about that. It's about that and about trying to educate Jam a bit on the cross country, because as wonderful as Gatcombe was with the win, she was quite strong cross country. We have played around with bits since, but Jam says don't really like them. Not really a massive fan of the other bits because it means Mum can stop me. So we're still in the Pelham, but we're changing a few things with it. So yeah, kind of about re-educating Jam, but mostly the double clear because we need a second double clear for our 100 badminton qualification. We've not addressed the elephant in the room.
What's the elephant?
Hobbit's not here.
Oh God!
Guys, Hobbit is formally retired.
I feel like a naughty child.
Yeah, I feel like we're being a bit naughty.
Here, like we
snuck
out.
off. We snuck off. We hired the Empire box, and yeah, we've come eventing. Just the dream team: me, Han, Pete, and Abby, who really doesn't want to be on camera. I need to spray her tail plait. My brother's getting married in a couple of days, guys, and Hobbit is stress central. Honestly, you'd think Hobbit was getting married. So she's at home just trying to, trying to de-stress basically and like get ready for family coming over and stuff. So yeah, she's allowed us to take Jammy off. We've been told we have to inform her
strict
all the
instructions,
time.
haven't we? Don't do this, can do this, don't do that.
Yeah, there's not much we can do.
No. You'll have to get on the horse.
Welcome to a naughty eventing vlog where we've snuck away and Hobbit hasn't come. Anyway, without Hobbit, we're actually really early. We've got, honestly,
we've got so much time.
We're just sitting idle, aren't we?
Yeah.
So it's actually getting sunny now.
It's sunny.
This weather is ridiculous. Although the only good thing is that the ground, I'm hoping, is going to be near perfect because of how much rain we've had in England over the last few weeks. We're on. I've got my little changing room in here, guys.
Nice clean boots there, Meg.
Yeah, Hannah, I think I'd have like a bit more of a shine on them, if that's all right.
Well, you know you gave me one sponge and the sponge was falling apart in my hands, right?
Right, right. Yeah. To be fair, we give them a last 1, 2, 1, 2. They are very clean. They're
I
very
brought
clean.
it with me so that we can do a last minute.
You've gotten very aggressive.
Sorry.
Hobbit, help! Hobbit!
Sorry.
These are my gorgeous Mountain Horse Sovereign boots. We've gone for the black ones today. They also come in brown, well, 2 browns, a lighter brown and a darker brown. But today
black.
The gorgeous black ones. Oh, look at that. These are my
they do need a
good luck badders ones. They do need the shinings. Oh, it's a scary film, isn't it?
Yeah, don't get close to them.
I've also got some Mountain Horse breeches on. They very kindly sent me out and I thought, do you know what? I've not trodden on them. Someone's gonna have to kick me. You have to take your boot off.
I am.
Give us a little, There we go, that's good. That's the good luck sorted. Yeah. These seem very nice, and this gorgeous new Lemure shirt because the weather's so weird. Sorry guys, I'll have to unclip you. I hope that's all right down there. It's like so hot, cold, rainy, not rainy. So I've gone for long sleeve, but if well, I'll show you in a minute. It's got like little patterned air vent. So I'm hoping that I'm still gonna get a nice bit of airflow, but I won't be freezing cold. I don't know if I show you guys putting on my stock.
Also, take your stock off a second, just show them.
What?
Show them, pass it here.
Girly.
Look how dirty that is.
Girly doesn't do her makeup too well. Has a bit of the old neck makeup going on. So I need to go through my dressage test. Oh, you're a little bit disorganised, guys. I'm blaming the wedding.
Considering we've had so long.
Pete's getting married in the morning.
Pete is he?
Yeah. Pete's got wedding fever. Guys, I don't want to get you too excited, but he's been talking about rings a lot.
Have you? Oh, I thought if anything...
Not at all.
I thought if anything, it sent him the other way. And that he's now like, I'm never marrying you.
Everyone keeps bringing it up. So it's an extra couple of years every time.
Honestly, guys, I feel it in my bones. It's coming.
Adds on 5 years, every time someone asks him if you're getting married.
Everyone comment down below when you think Pete should propose. Abby, stop saying never. Can we stop whispering? It's very rude.
Look at that, that's thing.
Meg, you have no grip on this saddle whatsoever. Oh, this is Hannah's favourite trick, honestly. She loves it.
Sabotage. It's the sponge. It's the sponge.
Yeah. You should have, mate. You should have seen in Bicton how much she put on. No wonder why I came off.
Legs.
It was all over us.
You're horrible.
Welcome to Hannah's boot cleaning services.
Cost you 500 quid. Next. Oh no, back up.
It's also really good to get a deep stretch.
Okay, next.
Nikki T Fitness would be pleased.
Do you reckon she watches your vlog?
Nikki, if you're not watching these vlogs, firstly you won't get this message, but secondly, come on, mate. I know, we've just said, isn't they gorgeous? Could someone take my phone because I'm not 100% no, I know the dressage test. Not 100% sure. Mate, I've got some x-rays of a horse for you to look at. New gloves this time.
Doesn't say stand on there.
Crisscross. You've got to... No, you do not litter. We do not like litter bugs. Oh, that was a bit dangerous.
Oh, that is really dangerous, Megan.
That's the kind of thing that Hobbit wouldn't let us do.
So messy.
Stop it. Mum's not here. We're allowed to be messy today. Shall we have a bit of fun this time and do a pre-score prediction without seeing the test?
Okay.
Come on, ladies and gents.
Are we allowed to look at like how they're
said 42, right? That's locked in. I'm afraid we do have to take your first answer. I'll teach you.
31.
Pete's going 31.
Can we look at how they're scoring or not?
No, I think we go in blind.
Okay.
I'm going to go 28.6.
Wow. Oh, she likes it.
go
28.6. Pete says 31. I would quite
29.
like to say 30. 29. Oh, for God's sake, you guys keep.
I'm going 29.
always have to go last.
You go 29.
Yeah, mate, this is what it's all about. You got to be quick.
You should go first.
Maybe
third.
Yeah, they're nice, aren't they? These are from the Crystal collection. Match my saddlebag. I'm gonna go 27.
God, you're back from 7.
No, but Pete, don't be nasty like that.
Don't be nasty.
Don't.
Right, come on, Veronica. I've got your chair.
Take a seat.
Should slip off it.
Right, who's got the keys?
No one's painting this horse's feet.
Oh, sorry, I didn't know that to do that. That's Jeanette's job. Abby, I just heard that.
Oh, that's too close.
Oh, it's too high.
Beautiful. Let's go to dressage.
I've only had breakfast.
The food's through here. She's a little bit stiff, but... Huh? Think so, yeah. Can I have a bit of water, please, Boo?
So Veronica's just gone into the ring, and here we have Abby, Meg's manager, that's going to be a hobbit for us today. Take it away, Abby.
As you can see, Meg's sporting the Madden Horse breeches and the Lemieux
Right, no, we don't care about the
shirt,
brands,
which we love.
Abby. Forget about the brands.
It's all about the brands, Han. It's all about the brands.
Forget about the brands.
Meg's not paying attention to what she should be paying attention to, which is the riding for today. No, Jam's looking really nice.
Thank you.
She's come out quite tense. Meg's done a really good job of softening her up in the warm-up and just trying to get her paying attention and just loosen off through her neck a little bit. So hopefully once she gets past this terrifying car, she will be good to go. Bless them, they are soaking wet. We have picked just the wrong time for the dressage. There was some blue sky a minute ago, but Hans lost it.
He's lying. Abby needs her eyes testing, as you can see, guys.
Good, lovely and straight.
I think we've lost the stud front left.
Yeah, that's the problem with here. The ground's going to change really quickly with this rain coming down. It's going to get very skiddy very quickly. So I think Meg's going to go for just nice control, nice and gentle.
Does she know how to do control?
She does, look, Jan's being really good,
You do
bless
control
her.
with the dressage, that's going to be fine.
Oh yeah.
Jumping.
Oh, but we can put the stud back in for jumping. That's nice. I think something that they always do really well is a really accurate test. And I think that always bodes them really well in the scores. You can have all the flash in the world, but if you don't hit your markers, the judges at this level are not going to be happy.
So she remembers her test that she learned 10 minutes ago.
Nice. That was nice because she was a bit tense in her transitions in the warm-up, so she's gone into that really sweetly and not come back at her in the bridle. Oh, her little ears.
Guys, I'm not having fun. I don't know if you're having fun, but I'm not enjoying this.
I forgot about the rain for a minute then. Grossed in the dressage. Nice transition. Good, nice and accurate again, good girl. And again, she's not come back at her too much.
Is it too late to change my score?
Big, no. No, you've stuck with it now. What did you go for, 45?
No, that was
Hannah's
your
absolutely
score.
jinxed Meg here, guys.
That was 29.
If it's sub 50, I'll buy you a crepe.
What was your score?
21.
Shut up.
Good girl, Jam. That was a nice stretch. A little bit too gentle there, I'd say. You want a little bit more oomph, but she's probably again worried about the ground being quite slippy, but that was a lovely counter transition. And she's keeping a nice frame and not tucking nose to chest too much, which is nice. Good girl.
Nice
lovely and relaxed. Meg's freaking out the judges.
With a creepy smile.
That's nice. She's much more relaxed and in a nicer frame. It looks more open than before where she was coming up at her. Jam's got a very nice rhythm here. She's very good at not rushing and speeding up. Let's hope she can take that through to the cross country. Most of us are just impressed that Meg's remembered the test and hasn't gone wrong yet.
I'm really impressed.
I did think it was the longest test of all time. And whoa. Lovely.
Yeah,
good
square,
girl.
yeah.
Super square. Good girl, Jam Bam. Much better than expected. Come on, Meg, give a creepy smile to camera. Here she is!
Meg, you've just finished your dressage test for 2023. How do you feel?
All I could hear was you two giggling, and at one point I just hear, oh, that was a shame. I was like, what was a shame? What was a shame?
Said that. I didn't think it was a shame.
Oh.
We were super positive.
Oh, well, that's what my brain heard, and I was like, well, what was it? What was a shame?
She just kept talking about your bloody brand. We didn't know about the brand.
She goes, oh yes, look at that Lemure Crystal Collection saddle pad looking gorgeous.
How sweet those breeches look in the rain.
I felt like she was just quite on the forehand and just a little bit tense and a little bit.
It's really rhythmical. She had a
Okay.
really nice rhythm. She looked way more relaxed than she did out here.
Yeah.
A much nicer frame, and she didn't come back at you in your transitions. Like
Okay.
Here, so
No, she thought,
I think you'll be fine.
I was a little bit. She just felt, and I think it was because it's a bit slippy, a bit rainy.
Yeah.
Like she was just falling out of it, like falling out through her shoulder a bit, and like just felt a little bit safe. But then, like when it's like this,
but when it's like this, you've got to be. But it was nice and controlled.
but we just keep it safe.
Yeah. We've got to do more score predictions now. Now you've seen it.
Yeah.
And I get to go first this time because I went last time. So I'm going to say, I don't know if it is a sub 30. I'm going to say 30 on the dot.
29. You need to say what
So we've got 29 from Abby there. Pete, I hope you're thinking back there, boo.
29.5.
29.5 there from Han. Peter, 30, 29.5 and 29. We're a little bit bunched up. 28 from Peter there, guys. So we will await to see the scores on the doors, but we're going to head off and walk the cross-country course first because we have got 90 minutes. I forgot to mention also, guys, this is like midnight eventing. I don't go cross-country till 7 p.m. I've normally had pre-dinner by then.
It's guys, this is so unorthodox. We've literally just got back from dressage, but because it's like 5 o'clock now, Pete's Eats is being brought forward. We do need to be a little bit speedy because we've got to go and walk the course. Maybe got an hour and a half, but still.
I'm gonna go back for a crepe.
Pete's Eats, what's in the menu today and how he will rate it. Pete's Eats, what has his life come to? Let's see. It's Pete's Eats.
Right, what have we got here? Another burger.
Yeah, well, you know, it was limited options
Pete, you're
today.
getting a little bit samey with your burgers.
I went for a burger last time, so it was different
It
from
does
the
look
other
nice,
place.
you've got bacon in there. Oh yeah.
I wanted something
Oh
substantial.
yeah, I'd have a little bit bakey.
I'm peckish. I'm more than
Bakey.
peckish.
Right, go on then. In we go. Can hatch.
Just want to check what it's got in there. It's got cucumber.
Has it? Is it cucumber or is it a gherkin?
I don't know, it looks
Kind of the same thing. But...
Surely not cucumber.
Go and give it here.
Like a
it's
seal.
cucumber, yeah. It's a small...
Rid of burgers, you not think?
Yeah,
No, but
I'm completely against it. It can't be
Quite
about
nice
two
cucumber
now.
though, guys.
Actually lower the price.
Also, sorry if it sounds like we're underwater. Oh, oh, oh! There it is. I've got a new mic and I don't like it.
Awful, Mike.
Awful mic. Bad mic.
Naughty Mike.
I was going to out the mic then.
Alright, or not?
It. I know, I don't want to do this. Get it down. Is it good? Oh, look. Oh, I didn't like that stringiness.
We interrupt Pete's Eats for a score update.
Dun, dun, dun. Now, before we say the score, I just want to say I think there's a little bit of cheating going on, but never mind. So can we go with our first scores, our first predictions? Because the second prediction, I wanted to go for my same prediction as the first one. Technically, I've won it because I did it first. It's 29, which is what I first said. Then Abby then changed it and went for that as a second one, so I couldn't, so I had to go for 29.5, which I was a bit upset about, so technically I've won.
It's not about you.
Well,
It's about Mega.
I don't know, I think technically Abby's won, if you're going to technicality.
That is so unfair, mate.
I updated it.
Yeah, but I didn't want to update mine, but I had to because she got in there before me. I was happy to stick to.
Maybe we should change the rules and say that you can have the same score, but it's just
Okay,
it's half
yeah.
the prize. You
'Cause
know,
I-
you know the big cash prize that you always win.
I ain't
Everyone
coming
wins a
again. I don't
million,
even get paid
guys.
to be here, and now I'm getting shouted at. I ain't coming again.
How's that in the section? She's. Anyway, guys, back to Pete's Eats.
Fatty
Um,
and cucumber. It was a different end to the other one. The other one was like finesse.
yeah,
This one was just grease.
Oh god, he's going savage.
Not in a good mood about his burger.
Sorry if you guys are watching.
But it filled a hole, so that's alright.
Okay.
It's 7-2.
Oh, I think that's quite
Generous.
high.
No, but I'm happy because I'm not hungry anymore.
Do
Yeah,
you know
but you
what,
can't be a biased score just because you've eaten something.
yeah, your scoring system is out of this world.
It was still nice. It was a load of bacon, which is why it went up.
Right. I don't know why people
give it
stick around for this
floppy 4
segment.
at best.
What?
Yeah,
You're
exactly. All right.
Right.
What was it? Sorry, 7.
I don't know. 7-2. Is that what I said?
Literally don't even remember. Right, this is a joke. We're gonna go walk the course. Poor Hanny's staying here to look after Jam because Pete won't do a good enough job. There you go, Hobbit. You happy now?
Happy Hobbs.
Happy Hobbs. Number 1. We definitely have to jump it the other way because we're going off to number 2. This way. Ooh. Wow, nearly bigger than Abby.
She's 8 foot tall.
Jeez, yeah, that's naughty. I'm like going into water. Oh dear, guys, right. Woo! Oh, that was nice. Halfway through our very beastie course walk, the intermediates are currently going around and making it all look easy. The nerves have somewhat increased. Don't worry, this is an intermediate fence. So, very glad that I've got my trusty Y food with me. I have actually eaten this morning. I'll show you our fence. That's nice. I like that. That's a nice brush fence. I actually lost track of the numbers. Number 9. Yeah, because I physically could not have come to do a 4:30 dressage having eaten nothing. So I did have beans on toast this morning, but then haven't eaten anything. But had half of this on the drive and going to finish the second half on the course walk. Hopefully get rid of that kind of sicky, nothingy feeling in my tummy. If you do want a little Y food discount code, guys, where should I go and stand? If you want to get 10% off Y food and try it yourself, it is amazing for out competing, especially if you get those pre-competition nerves where you struggle to eat. But obviously we know how important it is to actually have something fueling us, otherwise, well, I certainly get that like really weak, sick, horrible feeling. So you can use my code Elphick-YouTube, which will get you 10% off. Give them a go. I've got the fruity ones with me. They're the kind of thicker ones, but there's vegan ranges and there's the normal ones, loads of different flavours. You can get fruity ones, coffee ones, vanilla, chocolate, salted caramel. About to watch this since we jumped. But yeah, thank you very much Y Food for sponsoring and for just about keeping me from feeling like I'm going to keel over. After show jumping, cross country course is quite big. Anyway, let's get the show jumping phase out of the way first and then think about that. I forgot that Upton House is literally like so full up. So full up. That 90 minutes went really fast.
Yeah, I was sat there like, you guys need to get a crack on.
Yeah. Oh, sorry. It's having Pete seats in the middle, isn't it?
Yeah.
Good girl, Bam Bam. Thanks, darling.
Okay. Got that. Let's check your girth.
Yeah, thank you. She says, I'm keen.
Keen.
I'm keen, everyone.
Right, if it goes up, it goes at that side, okay?
Right, okay. About to say my side. They're both my sides.
Both your sides. I've got keys yet.
Show jumping time then. So I was feeling extremely nervous going into this ring, and ironically it wasn't because of what I was about to jump, it was about the cross country. It was so full up and that was the only place my brain was at, and you'll see it doesn't pay off for me in the long run. So it kind of starts all right. I think this fence was the first fence that I went, oh, this ground is a little bit deep and a little bit slippy. We'd had so much rain and poor Upton House had done the most fabulous job of making sure the ground was going to be perfect, and then obviously we got this kind of downpour that they weren't expecting, so suddenly the ground went a little bit sticky. So here's when Jam and I get unstuck. Oh, the segue there, Meg. So yeah, I remember thinking, I don't really know what went wrong then. I think I was just a tiny bit off and Jam wasn't kind of like sort of punchy enough. I think because of my nerves, I wasn't sort of keeping the engine going, and I was just making it hard work for her. So you can see immediately after I had that knock, I put on the handbrake, I'm pulling loads, and I came around to this double, and I just remember thinking, oh my word, I can't see a stride, and I cannot slam jam through that again. So I decided to pull a circle because I was like, look, I've already had a pole, it really doesn't matter, I care more about trying to get a good stride. But naturally, when you put that pressure on, you still don't get a good stride, and poor Jam had to get me out of trouble there. That was meant to be a one stride double. So I kind of recouped again. Honestly, guys, at that point I felt like I wanted to pull up, but I was like, I've got one last fence, so let's just pop it. And Jamie did a really nice job. Very pleased with her, very not pleased with myself.
8 jumping, 15 time to add to a 29 dressage for Megan and Jessica.
I was so nervous.
Well done, Jessica.
Right, to be fair, I'm very pleased with Jam for that. So it was really deep. All of the landing sides were like mud, like really thick mud. So I think we like both just lost a bit of confidence, and then I feel like that the first double, I just didn't really do anything. I just didn't really make up my mind as to whether I was long or short. I like genuinely can't even like think what I've done to that now. I need to watch that back because it just always like bleh. So yeah, obviously then I'd had the pole, and then yeah, I feel like after the pole it just went downhill. Like we got started getting really close, and then I was coming into the double and just like panicked, and I was like, mate, it doesn't even matter. You've had a pole now, so just try not to crash her through a fence and just pull a circle. But then still didn't actually get a good stride to the double. So guys, met back up. That collecting was so busy, didn't want to keep Jam down there. But no, I feel like it was going all right up until that point. It was just, the mud was really sucking, like it had carved all of the landing side away. So then I was trying to jump off center, because I don't know, it felt horrible every time I was landing. I could feel like how much she was like, how much effort she was having to put in. So is car letting us go? Yeah, maybe. Let's go. Yeah, and I think that combined with the nerves and then the pole, then I would, like, my brain just went. It's so frustrating, but I think that cross-country course was really big, and I normally, where I can, would try and show jump before, because I think the show jumping almost like builds my confidence a bit once my feet have left the ground, and then I don't feel as bad walking the cross country. But all I was thinking about in there was the cross country and how I didn't want to do it, and like stupidly I was almost wishing I had a pole, because I was like, then I've got an excuse not to do it, which is dumb. I shouldn't do it if I don't want to do it. Good girl, Jamie. But no, I'm definitely not going out around there now, because I'll ride like that and it's not what either of us need. Like, it's not going to end well. So annoying, but I think in fairness we've done less prep for this. Like, I've only jumped her at home, once at home properly since Gackham, haven't been for a lesson or anything, and I just need to be really like full on with it to actually keep my nerves at bay. Good girl, Bam. Sorry for dragging you all this way, mate. You were good. She was actually jumping nicely, and even though I kept spanking her into the bottom of them, she was still getting herself out. We could have very easily had way more poles than that, that's for sure. Have you got the keys? Thanks, Boo. Yes. The nerves haven't quite gone. That was weird. Why do nerves just like suddenly, come back?
It's nerves they make, that's what happens. They come and then they go.
That, like, I think it was just the cross-country course was so big. It just threw me a bit.
Jam, I know.
And annoyingly, like, Jam would probably fly around there, but it's just not in this mindset. And not when we've got a family wedding in 3 days.
Yeah.
Can you imagine if I fell off? Oh, Jamie, I'm sorry, mate, because the next bit's your favourite bit. I feel like I really let you down in there anyway.
Had a lovely day out.
Yeah.
She got soaked through in some dress up. Go kick some show jumping over. She's like 3 o'clock.
No, and I care way more that she goes home safe tonight than me doing something. Because the thing is, if I'm riding backwards in there, I'm going to be riding backwards out there.
Yeah.
And it's just, yeah.
Big forward course.
Exactly.
Go into it a bit gung-ho.
Yeah.
No, she'll be happy just to come out to a party and get her mane done after.
Yeah, you like having your mane platted.
Easy.
Have a nice day out.
Well done, baby. Such a like deflating feeling now, because it's so like, it's hard to explain. Like, I want to go cross country, but equally really don't. And it's like, I just feel like I'm battling with myself constantly, because I do really enjoy it and really want to get out there. But then there's like this annoying, nervous energy that's just making me be like, no, like it's gonna go wrong, it's gonna go wrong, like you'll ride backwards, blah, blah, blah. Oh. But I think my gut feeling is that I'm too nervous to go, and that it's a big horse, and that realistically there's not a great deal of point now because we've come for the double clear. We're not going to get that, obviously. And yeah, I'm still in the Pelham. Like, yeah, we were going to experiment a little bit today with a different curb guard and different reins, like continental reins, because they got so sweaty at Gatcombe that she was just pulling them through my hands. But we want to try riding in like 2 reins, so have a bit more control, but obviously couldn't do that for today because we only made that decision a few days ago. So yeah, it's not even like I'm trialing a new bit or anything. Like, it really is, we really were coming for the double clear, and yes, we need confidence round, but I'm fairly sure that today would not be a confidence round. I think it would be me feeling really, really nervous, going out there, riding backwards, and probably being more detrimental to Jammy's confidence, which somehow, despite having me as her rider, is always sky high. Jam, I wish I was as confident as you, babe. Oh no, she says talk to the bum. Talk to the bum, you made me get 8 faults, mummy. Sorry. And then I absolutely ploughed you into that second double, didn't I?
Just made me do it.
Yeah, literally, that's the annoying thing, is that is the answer.
It's not though, because then she'd just fall into it.
Well, I suppose.
Like, she has to listen.
She has to listen.
But you know best occasionally.
Yeah.
You know what's coming out.
But equally, if Jam could go around that by herself, I'm 99% sure she'd go clear. Jam, you still deserve your feed. You can have your little yummy pure feed. She says, we normally have this to get some liquid in. Oh, that's quite a lot, isn't it? Oh, I might have a bit more water, actually.
Yeah, I think you will.
She's, she says, oh, yeah, baby.
I told you it puffs up a lot.
She does puff up. Oh, I just dunked my thingy in. Here you go, Bam Bam.
Oh, baby.
Here you go. She says, oh, wow, this is a very short event. I don't even remember cross country.
I'm very tired.
I'm very, very tired. Oh, Jamie, I'm sorry. Good girl. Right, guys. We went and got some food. Didn't actually film again. I feel a bit blur now, to be honest, because although I know it's the right decision, it's just a bit deflating, isn't it? Anyway, her dressage, we did say, was 29. And in fairness, looking quite good. Yeah, a bit more forward in the canter. Straight entry, that's good. Again, like lots of nice remarks, which is always good for learning. Oh, they liked her free walk. Good girl, Sweet Pea. Canter left was better than canter right, Jammy. You got that? All in all though, like, good. Things to work on. A little bit more but as we said when we came out, like, it was just a bit of a safe test because it was raining and we didn't want to slip. Anyway, that's our Upton journey over. I've been in withdrawal at the secretaries. Obviously you have to go and tell them you're not running when you withdraw. And I said to her, I was like, I do really want to come back. I really want to do this next year, but it's just not the day. Mind's not in the right place. Feeling a bit coldy. I'm gonna throw it there. Can I have that as an excuse? I reckon Pete's nodding no. Okay, right, we'll scratch that. The main reason I'm not doing it is because I got nervous and it was massive and I didn't want to have an accident, and I knew I was going to ride like I did out there, and that is not fair on my little pride and joy, and the main thing is that Jammy and I come away safely. So yeah, not even back to the drawing board. It's a setback. It's not the end of the world. I'll go show jumping and then have a look at the bee calendar. The only slightly annoying thing is that it does put like the pressure on a little bit to try and get the double clears, but what will be will be. We've got years to get to badminton at 100 level. Maybe we won't go next year. Anyway, guys, I live, love, love you. Big thank you to everyone. Han, Abby, who's gone to netball, Pete, who's filming, Jam, who puts up with me, Hobbit, who's at home worrying about us. We have wrong Hobbit, don't you worry. Anyway, guys, I live, love, love you, and yeah, thanks for sticking along with the journey. Sorry there was no cross-country action. Hopefully next time. Bye. Bye. Bye.